beautiful people. Welcome to Alex Unqualified. My name is Alex, and I'm unqualified to give you any advice, but I hope you'll stay away. This show's a little bit about anything, and nothing, all in between. So let's rub the Malocchio, the Italian horn, the chili pepper for all the luck we need, because we need it. We need it. If you guys have not watched the debate, oh my God, if you guys did not watch the debate last night, and please bear with me, just side note, bear with me. I am not feeling well. I have not been feeling well for the past couple days, for the past couple weeks. I have not been feeling well. That is why I have not been posting. This is my best attempt to look good. Shout out to Officer Tatum. The Officer Tatum, I got one of his shirts. His United We Stand shirt. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah. you know, I saw the shirt. I immediately fell in love with it. I had to get it. I spent my own money on it, and it felt nice to spend my own money on it, and my own hard-earned cash on it. And yeah, it feels really nice to support another, patriotic YouTuber. And, I watched his stream last night after the debate, and it was hysterical. Oh my gosh, watching Officer Tatum. But that's his stream. Go over and watch his stream if you want to. It was pretty funny. But this is my stream. Anyway, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous, as Professor Lupin would say. Oh my God. I have never seen oh wait, I forgot to put my hat on. No, but in all honesty, it was from both sides there were travesties. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. It was very, very scary, especially on Biden's side. Very, very scary. It was something out of my worst nightmares. I actually had to pinch myself. I was like, "Oh, are you sleeping?" And I had to think, oh, because that's how I sleep. I actually snore really bad. You can ask my boyfriend. And I actually snore really bad. He thinks it's the most adorable thing in the world. And I'm like, "How do you think it's actually cute?" And I'm like, I'm over there like shaking the walls. That's probably not what the walls are actually doing, but they're more like that's probably what they're doing. But anyway, never have I ever actually physically shaken the wall to prove that I've been snoring. Never have I ever. Anyway, but yeah, it was very, very scary seeing Biden not competent. It was very scary. Even my friend in Canada, shout out to Bestie, shout out to her. She said her parents watched some of the debate. The Canadians were watching us. And that just proves the whole world is watching us. And they said, their family said, I'm not going to name them. I almost named them. But, you know, they said they need to hold a new election to, get a new Democratic representative. And I 100% agree. And that's when I saw in the news that Gavin Newsom literally swooped in on his jet and he came in and I was like, "Oh my God, are they gonna have Gavin Newsom come in and say, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what the Democratic Party represents. No, no, no. We actually I am what the Democratic Party represents. And and I don't know why I'm pretending that he has suspenders, but I am going to take over the Democratic Party as the Democratic Party representative." And then Kamala busts in and and then she's like, or not Kamala, but Kamala, whatever. She busts in, she's like, "Oh but that was my job. And then, like the rest of the country's like, well, if you actually did your job, then maybe you would actually be qualified for this job. Yeah. And I know some people on my channel hate when I get political. Well, if you hate that when I get political, click away and you can watch another video. You can watch another video of mine. Okay? Or you can watch someone else's video. But if I want to be political one day, I can be political. It's my choice. It's a free damn country. But I understand if I want views, I can, pander and I can do other things. But if I want to talk about political things, I'm going to talk about political things. I'm going to make damn fun of it. I'm going to find the funny in it and I'm going to make fun of whatever topic I want to. That's my game. Is make fun of everyone equally. That's how I was raised, is make fun of everyone equally. You can thank my father for that. Anyway, but yeah. So I want to take a look at a few videos today of the debate. It will get shockingly scary. All right, so let's take a look, guys. All right, guys, this is what I want to watch. First, watch the first 2024 presidential debate in 3 minutes. All right, let's take a look. This is by MSNBC. All
Let's
right,
begin the
take a look.
debate, and let's start with the issue that voters consistently say is their top concern, the economy. What do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under President Trump?
He looks like a ghost. He looks like a ghost. Ooh. He
Take a look
looks
at
like
what
a
I was
ghost.
left when I became president and what Mr. Trump left me. We had an
Look, I get that he's I paused it perfectly. Trump's like, I got him. Anyway, but look, I understand that they said he had a cold, but if this is what a cold does to you at your age, then you shouldn't be running
economy
the
that was in
country.
free fall. The economy collapsed. There were no jobs. Unemployment rate rose to 15%. It was terrible.
The only jobs he created are for illegal immigrants and bounce back jobs, a bounce back from the COVID. He has not done a good job. He's done a poor job, and inflation's killing our country. It is absolutely killing us.
As president, would you
Yep.
block abortion medication?
First of all, the Supreme Court just approved the abortion bill, and I agree with their decision to have done that, and I will not block it. And what I did is I put 3 great Supreme Court justices on the court, and they happened to vote in favor of killing Roe v. Wade. What happened is we brought it back to the states, and the country is now coming together on this issue. It's been a great thing.
Thank you. President Biden?
It's been a terrible thing, what you've done. The idea that the politicians, that the founders wanted the politicians to be the ones making decisions about women's health is ridiculous. That's the last. No politician should be making that decision. A doctor should be making those decisions. That's how it should be run.
Our veterans are on the street. They're dying because he doesn't care about our veterans. He doesn't care. He doesn't like the military at all. And he doesn't care about our veterans. Nobody been worse. I had the highest approval rating for veterans taking care of the VA. He has the worst. He's gotten rid of all the things that I approved.
I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Can you clarify exactly what it means about you feeling you have every right to go after your political opponents?
Well, I said my retribution is going to be success. We're going to make this country successful again, because right now it's a failing nation. My retribution is going to be success. But when he talks about a convicted felon, his son is a convicted felon.
The idea
Should have taken a shot every time they say convicted felon. Take a shot every time. Take a shot.
that you have a
Okay,
right
guys.
to seek retribution against any American just because you're president is wrong.
Joe, our country is being destroyed as you and I sit up here and waste a lot of time on this debate. This shouldn't be a debate. We're a failing nation right now. We're a seriously failing nation. And we're a failing nation because of him. And we're closer to World War III than anybody can imagine. We are very, very close to World War III, and he's driving us there.
You're a whiner. When you lost the first time, you continued, you appealed and appealed to courts all across the country. Not one single court in America said any of your claims had any merit. And I tell you what, I doubt whether you'll accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea, if you lose again, you accepting anything, you can't stand the loss. Something snapped in you when you lost the last time.
Hey there, MSNBC fans. I'm Luke Russert, and be sure to join me.
Damn. Okay. I know for a fact. Hold on, guys. I know for a fact that they said convicted felon like a ton of times more. You would be taking shots left and right. You'd be taking shots. Like, I swear. What my friend sent me, I swear, shout out to Seven the Summer Goth. She sent me this. Okay. So, drink when Biden calls Trump a convicted felon, says, "Listen, folks," or tells childhood story that probably didn't happen. He does that. Says, "We're protecting," or says, "We're saving democracy." Makes a joke about his age, or starts a sentence but ends up with a completely different thought. Okay, and then drink when Trump says, everyone is saying, or says, "Sleepy Joe Biden," or says, "the Biden crime family," or says, "believe me," or says, or insults Jake Tapper, or does his little jazz hands. His jazz hands are there's excessive motions. Pointing finger up does not count. And then drink when either freezes for 3 seconds, says this is the most important election, or accuses the other of anti-Semitism, or drinks their water, and then finish the bottle if either of them dies, or if they agree on something. Damn. And I took this seriously for like half a minute, and then I realized I would die. So, shout out to my friend. God. My God. That's crazy. I am very, very scared for this country. All right, beautiful people. I want to know what you guys thought. I want to know, were you scared? Were you shooketh? Were you I almost lost my hat. Were you shooketh? Or do you not care? Are you so over the fact that, this country doesn't give a fuck about itself, that you're just like la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. You're just going through the motions, Put down in the comments what stage you're at, what stage of grief you're at. I'm in the stage of denial, and I'm on the stage of denial / borderline acceptance. Put it that way. So, tell me what stage you're in. Put down in the comments. It really helps my algorithm if you comment, and it helps my algorithm if you like this episode, like any of my episodes, really. And subscribe to this channel. And I hope you like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hasta la pasta, baby. Bye.
I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny.